Gang stalking, also known as ambient stalking, also known as community stalking. These networks are on the rise all across America and all across the world. So let's talk about it. Gang stalking network. Exactly what does that mean and what does it consist of? Blessings and peace, everyone, and welcome to my channel tonight. When we think of a network, we think of computers, a group of computers that communicate to each other. There's a main computer that communicates information, out to other individual computers that's a part of that network. Also, when we think of networking, we think of, you may go to a social outing and you may pass out your business card, or you may walk around and talk to someone, and the 30-second rule where you explain to them, who you are and exactly what you do. That's considered networking. But I took it a little bit further and I looked up the word network, and a network is a network of people, is a large group of people who are connected and work together as a system. Did you hear me? They work together. It's a large group of people that work together as a system. Also, a second definition of a network is a set of contacts that an individual knows and expects to interact with in order to support certain activities. What does that sound like? Sounds like gang stalking to me. It sounds like the inner workings of gang stalking. Networking does not always mean gang stalking. But when we're referring to gang stalking networks, this is exactly what they're doing. They are a large group of people that work together as a system. There are individual contacts that people plan to interact with later to support certain activities. And what do gang stalkers do? They work together in order to perform their gang stalking activities. So what do these gang stalking activities consist of? Well, a gang stalking network is set up to sabotage and destroy a person's life, the target's life. So they set up these networks in order to, whoever the target is to destroy this person by any means necessary. They want to destroy this person mentally, physically, emotionally, socially, every area of this person's life. That is the goal of these gang stalking networks, to destroy every aspect of a person's life to the point where they cannot recover. And so since it's a network and it's a large group of people, many people have asked, well, I don't know who my gang stalkers are. Who are they? So what is a network of gang stalkers? What does it consist of? Well, a network of gang stalkers can include your family, friends, your social media connections. It can include religious establishments, church members, educational institutions, colleges. It can also include co-workers. Your co-workers can be a part of your gang stalking network. Okay? It can also include your neighbors, your in-laws. But get this, it can also include active witches and warlocks that are actively participating in covens. Your network of gang stalkers can also include your schoolmates, ex-spouses, and ex-lovers can all be a part of a narcissistic gang stalking networking organization. Sometimes we can find ourselves very surprised by the people that are gang stalking us. But don't be surprised if you find that it's your family members, that it's your neighbors, that it's your friends, your co-workers, your in-laws, your exes. Don't be surprised that these are the very people that are involved or participating in the gang stalking network against you. You see, most times, the people that we least suspect are the ones that are gang stalking us. And it's always the ones that are closest to you. And why is that? Because they can deliver the most damaging blow. They can destroy you the easiest because they know more about you. They know your strengths and your weaknesses. Basically, they know what makes you tick, my friend. Also, with the people that are closest to you, you shared intimate pieces of your life with these people. You know, they've had access to your house, to your car, to your personal business. You thought that you could trust them, but you can't. And you know what? A lot of times we think that we can trust our family members, but sometimes you can't even trust family. And it's a shame that you can't trust your blood relatives. And the reason for that is because you can grow up in the same house, but do you really know them? What did they indulge in after they left home? What did they pledge to or take an oath to? What did they dabble in? Who did they sell their souls to? The ones closest to you are your gang stalking networks, my friends.